Hello and welcome. This is the motherfucking Rick Show featuring BioShock 2. Look at me over enunciating. BioShock 2. We are at Adonis, well, we're going to be at Adonis Luxury Resort. I took a peek into the game. I don't know anything else. As you well know, I am a blind game player. I can see why people like watching others who have played the game before. There's something, I guess, fun about that, but I'm not. I've always found it a lot more fun to watch people who have never played a game. Sorry for that. I'm adjusting the mic a little bit. If you hear a little bit of noise, if you hear some background noise, it's because I live in Texas. I don't have air conditioning in my room, and for whatever reason, I have vaulted ceilings that go right into the freaking attic and cook me from nut to butt. I'm full of euphemisms today. Well, I'm prepared. I mean, I was a little down there for a moment, getting my shit together, but I feel my shit is together already, or as ready as it's gonna get. Oof. Let me see. So YouTube is bitching that my audio keeps on going up and down. At one point, it said it was 2,000 kbps. 2.0 kbps for audio. I don't know if my audio is going up and down, but actually my audio is going up and down because there is no audio in the game right now. It plays a little music for a little while, then it just goes kind of quiet. I don't know if that's a bug. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Look at this crap. So, without further ado, and without enough of my bullshitting, well, actually, I should do some kind of bullshitting. Gotta take a drink. Ooh, so glad it's Friday. You know, give me one moment. Well, I guess I'll have to leave it for later, but I gotta check something real quick. I do apologize. You may see the stream freeze, and that's fine. You can still hear my dulcet tones. What I need to check is my video card. I was supposed to check it real quick, and I forgot to check the settings for it because I turned down some settings for this particular game, and well, that's probably not a good idea. Well, I turned it on in the game to allow the card to handle them. Let's see what it's got here. I'm probably gonna have to add the game to my settings for my NVIDIA card. I have SLI, but I don't think BioShock 2 would take advantage of it. Actually, there's a lot of games that don't take advantage of it, so I am not bragging. It really just, I wanted it mainly for encoding and because it was a sweet deal at the time. Ooh, let's see if I can do. Where's BioShock 2? Is it in here somewhere? It's running, sure, so they should detect that it's around. Oh, let's see. It usually detects every game that's ran and closed, but it's not on the list right now. Let's just go ahead and add it, see if I can find it. As it is this early on in the game. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's usually nobody around. Quick filtering, application controlled. Let's turn this on and see if it works. Yeah, let's see. Anti-aliasing gamma correction. Anti-aliasing mode is, that's right, override, because I didn't turn anything on. I didn't turn it on at all because I want the card to manage it. Let's see how that runs. It's good. Use all of that. Optimize computer performance. Yes. Maximum. Do everything. Session. Smooth. Yes. The representation is nice. Right, linear. Quality is quality. Let's see if that works. It says the game hasn't really loaded. It's just sort of sitting and it's loading. It's not as unloaded yet. It's about to load. So I don't think the engine has quite kicked in yet. So all these changes I'm making should apply still. At least that's what I'm hoping. If I'm wrong, well, F me, right? And we're back. Okay, that's long enough of me dicking around. Let's load this game. Let's check out the cinematics. Let's go with medium. I should be able to change the difficulty halfway through. I was able to do it in BioShock, the first BioShock. At the end, I was playing survivor difficulty. Well, that was a quick load.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
$10. Wrap it up. What have I been up to?
Hello, can you hear me?
we are. I think my mouse is a little too twitchy.
Laughing cries and smiles frown. In the house of upside down, elves lost and lost.
Profanity. I love all this genetic stuff when genetics, at the time genetics were pretty much in their early infancy. Or, I don't know if it know. But to be honest, I don't really even know that much about genetics to know what level they were in at the time. You know, hold on, it's 1958 when this happens, 1968 now? Which is 8 years after the events of the first BioShock. He's not making a lot of noise for being a big daddy. Hey, am I not wearing my helmet? Oh, he was wearing the helmet and the thing. Give me a second. Let's options. Let's go back to graphic options. Where's the reflection? Contain. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Gameplay options. There we go. Head, helmet, yeah. Head, HUD graphics. They're on. I don't get that. We're back to the action. Oh, I like it how the pictures are clearer now. Before they're just all kind of fuzzy looking. Or am I thinking of, I think I'm thinking of The Long Dark. This guy looks familiar. Looks like a show I've seen before. These are the disappeared, aren't they? Got fuel for my drill. Never thought his drill would have fuel. Isn't it like, oh, look at that shadow. Nice. Oh, I just tap it. I don't have to drill it. And that doesn't seem to use that much fuel. I feel like I'm walking a little bit slower, but the mouse, what's that called? The sensitivity is a bit higher. I guess that's one thing people don't want to see is you messing around with the sensitivity. I came to watch you play, man. Stop messing with the sensitivity. Let's go to 3.5. See if that's a little more comfortable. A little less twitchy. There we go. That feels a little better. It's a little smoother. Less herky-jerky. Yeah, this is the fastest big... Already it's getting creepy. Come on! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! What the fuck was that? Looks like a freaking robot. And this seems like a dirtier version of Rapture. It has been a while though. It's been... I hear a pitter patter. It's been 8 years, I think, since Ryan was over here. Oh. High voltage. Oh, F is pickup? Is this gonna work? Oh, that worked. Okay, good.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now.
If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Lime is watching. Let's go down there. I didn't even know I could. I don't. You know, one thing I noticed. I don't think he's got a walk. A difference between walking and running. Although you can dash. I wonder if I can. That's not quite what I was thinking. This paint seems somewhat fresh. I don't trust this whole thing. Oh, I love the shadows. That is so cool. Aspen wing. Okay, this is locked. I need power for it. Resorts, okay. Ooh, some more shiny stuff. What do we have over here? Oh, I don't need potted meat. Drill fuel. I can take that. Yes, that'll do nicely. But this is the only thing here and I don't really need it.
I need this. Do you hear me?
So what do I need here? I need a spark, she said. So maybe a plasmid will do the trick? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Tomorrow's promise? Kept today! Rapture. We love you.
So I might have delayed the end a bit long. Stay dead this time!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
Gallows Garden.
Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddy gets looked at the
Nice, what
garden.
does she have? What's up with her leg? Her leg is all deformed. Holy. Canned beans, can I eat those right away? I guess I did eat them. Oh, I gain health. I think I gain health from meat. Let's go eat some meat. Delicious. Nothing like spam to make your day better. Plasma therapies or the sauna. You need key codes. Do I want to go in here now? Or does this go somewhere else? I have to look at the map. I don't like this map that much. But that is just one. You gotta hit something else to close it. 1540. Oh, that works. Yeah, that's nice. It didn't work before. I had to use the keys. 1540. Let's accept it. Fuck, I thought you were lying. That's a great song. Drill fuel. Let's take some more. Now I'm filled up. Story time.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
There's brain boost? Can I have that? Can I have some of that? Oh, let's get some Eve. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's awesome! I love that sign. That's an awesome sign. Give me my money. No, I want my money. Eve dispenser. I'll take some Eve. Look at that. They're just giving it away. Damn, it's watching. This is kind of cool. I like it. There's always just something flashing over there. Dual fuel auto. I can't stack it, can I? Yeah, just like everything else. I bet you I can pick it up though. Nah, I can't. I can't pick it up, and that's good. That's good. You should not be able to pick it up. So that way you can come back for when you need it. Oh yeah. Hop up cola? What does that do? Probably gives you health. It's not like a Nuka Cola. There are not many people around. What is this? Electro bolt right away. Let's shock it up. Look at this Big Daddy knowing exactly what he's up to. Yes. Yes! Give me the power!
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Is that somebody wearing a suit? I didn't know there were freaking, I didn't know there were whatchamacallit. God damn it. What are the armored suits from Fallout? Hey, hold on a second. You can shoot an electro bolt. You can have them both active at the same time, a weapon and an electro bolt? Well, you're a Big Daddy, you can do anything. That is cool as hell. Let's check the map. Yeah, this is the rest of the level. It's funny you can't even zoom out of the map anymore. Oh, can you? Let's see. Oh yeah, you can. That's all the controls are over here. And there's an up and down. And that's a hint. Look at that. I want to go back. Oh, give me a second. This is the way I came. Yeah, I want to go back to that room unless I'm locked out. Stop that. Oh, that's right. This is the way I came. She went back the way I came, and she locked the door. Huh. So you can't use it. Well, let's explore a little bit. I mean, I'm here already anyways. Doesn't seem to be much of anything. Come soon, come find me. Oh, what the fuck happened to you, sir? Or madam? Looks like an ashtray. Smoke. I'm a Big Daddy, and you know, at the end of the day, I just like to have a nice, good flavor. I like the good flavor of Marlboro. You know, when you're having a tough day, there's nothing better than the filling and satisfying flavor of a good, cool mint. Pick up. Oh, that's right. Good drill fuel. Is it because I'm... Oh, I didn't even know it did that shit. Okay, so this is like a tutorial. Okay, so right, yeah, right is for... Yeah, I got you now. That's kind of cool. They streamlined this whole shit. It's very streamlined. Can't take pictures yet.
The voice of great multitude. The voices. Leave me alone, you fuckers. I know.
Oh, darling, 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 you shouldn't have.
That's funny, my... Oh, it goes red when you see a target. So she's... There's another chick over here, though, right?
Boy, the thanks and...
You're no mistake.
Good old 1-2. Fresh water. I guess fresh water would be something hard to find unless you had a desalinator down here. Collected bandages, but I don't really need bandages. I like how you can just hit it, do a quick tap, and it uses a certain amount. It uses a little bit too much Eve. Am I hearing the radio or am I hearing in person? Oh.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
I like those gigantic plot holes where she's like, I know who you are. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Is that her wrench? Is that her wrench? I can't pick it up anyways. Is she carrying a wrench? I don't think she was. But I'm not hurt. There was an area over there, right? Yeah. There's the area over there. There's a door for that area. Here, and that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, look at these physics. That's awesome. He's just trampling over shit. That's not what I thought it was a shock. Alright, we're moving. Moving to another Big Daddy. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going in there. I'm tempted to go look at him, but that's usually a... Just because there's Eve right there, that's usually a freaking trap. Oh, he sealed it up. Where you going, brother? Where you going? I guess Big Daddies have more than just one job. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Okay, so you can't go through there. See, the whole thing is that thinking that I can use the drill to bust my way through stuff. Just leads me to look for stuff. Look at the map and think if it's possible things. Alright, well, we'll try this out. That seems to be a device there. The story's done.
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Social psychology. Already see this is going to interesting places. Aspirin, what does that do? Eve gained from aspirin. Alright, nice. Give me your money. That feels good. Well, I should have known that was gonna happen. I hear more staticky stuff to my left over here. Okay, that's just the generator. Man, it is very darkish looking. Whereas the 8 years ago it looked much cleaner. Of course, Rapture has decayed in that time. It's been almost 8 years or more, almost 9 years or 10 years since the fall of Ryan and the fall of Rapture.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your growl.
Well, we know that trick already. Another guy
This
in it?
is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
That's funny. So in the first one, it was all about the patriarchy, and now it's all about the matriarchy. The Madden matriarchy. Let's go. Guess we're gonna be going that way anyways, right? Oh, I hate having to make the map smaller every time. No, we go that way. We go both ways. Oh, not literally. Oh. Huh. There's a vent over there. Oh, let's pick this up. Story time.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
You need to slim down. Yeah, I was hoping that you could hit it and maybe something would happen. Pick up the rivet gun that was wedged under the board and let's check this guy first. Ooh, 8 rivets. That's right. Well, look at this. But I can switch, right? Oh, look at that. That's right. That is sweet. Alright, I see a guy up there. Oh, I see a woman. What I want to do is I want to check this area out real quick. There's nothing I want to miss. No, I already checked it. Look at, I love this targeter. No targeter. Crosshair is nice. It's interesting. Health and happiness, buddy. Health and happiness.
Woe unto the great city! It is no way to salvation. The blood of the Lamb is the only way.
My lantern's lit. Get out of my home.
Serve.
Oh shit! She wasn't the one to shoot. He was.
His word, sinner.
Oh, I thought that's how. Oh no, you reload. I reload over here. Right there we go. Oh, that is sweet. Give me your rivets. Oh, I can get them right off his dead body. So I could get one off. Oh, I got 3 of her. Right, she just carries them around. It's very quiet. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just switching between weapons depending on what's going on. Okay, and that's oof. Yeah, sorry, this cracking my knuckles like a moron. So no to have it. Ooh, first aid. I'll take that. Oh, that's right. I am healed. Yeah, I wasn't checking my damage at all. But it's it's fairly quiet right now. Plus, I was reading in YouTube because I was watching a review of oh, what the fuck happened? Crap. I gotta lock my freaking Windows button. I pressed it by mistake. I was reading a review and I was watching a review on YouTube. One of the comments was a guy saying that the game starts off too tough. And I swear to God, dude, like the next comment, almost the immediate next comment was, "Get good, noob." Literally, it was just exactly like that. Oh, what's going on here? Who is she? Oh. Yes, I mean, I know a little bit about the game from that review. Just wanted to see, get a kind of a sneak peek as to what to expect. So I'm suspecting that those robots are probably the little lady, the big mamas or the big ladies or whatever the hell they're called. Story time.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Find Cindy Lou? Where's Cindy Lou? Cindy Lou, where are you? Oh, I thought he was gonna get up for sure. Cause this guy looks pretty fresh. He looks very fresh. A little too fresh. This might be a guy from the guy from the top side, a landlubber as they call him. Oh, you know, there's one thing I want to check real quick. Pardon me, friends and neighbors. Oh wow, that's the game. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check to make sure the chat wasn't in the way, or no, the graphics of the game wouldn't get in the way of the chat. What does it say on the window? Oh, it just goes black whenever you alt tab. Well, I'm just glad it doesn't crash. I know some games in the future that I play are not very alt tab friendly. I get a feeling I'm gonna get ambushed, so I should be ready for that. Rivet gun, more rivets, I'll take that. Oh, that's a lot of shit I don't need. I knew it. Can you see me? Oh, you can.
Come back to huh?
That's typical BioShock right there. Oh, going into a new area? We're gonna throw some characters at you. What's in here? I don't need fuel. Because I haven't really used it. Shoebox. Okay, scotch. Oh, I get a little healthy and I lose a little bit of Eve. Okay. Yeah, I'll avoid drinking booze. I'm fine with not drinking booze. Yeah, I need to remember if, is there nowhere down there? Is there no way? That's one of those freaking, whatchamacallits. Maybe this will open after I get through the level? To get to another area? Oh, Christopher, what's up? Oh man, okay, well thank you for coming by, dude. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Look at that. That's the nicest thing, man. That is the nicest thing. Just came in to say hi. Christopher, he's the coolest dude ever. That is so nice. That is super nice. Yeah, that's the way I was supposed to go. Let me check this out. Let me check this out. Don't fuck with Big Daddy. Is this what that's what that PSA is? Oh, don't disturb the little sisters, of course. We're just picking up Adam from dead bodies, so why would you want to disturb us? Jesus. That's just such a casual take on death. It's a video game take on death. Like, people wouldn't be freaked out that there's some little girl that... Oh.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Big sister? Am I gonna have to fight her? Oh! Oh! I am gonna have to fight her. Oh! Ah, you bitch. She's not taking any fucking damage. Did she just fucking run away on me?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Ooh. I guess she's taking the whole takes a village philosophy a little too far. That fight felt a little unsatisfying. I mean, are they really that badass that you don't get to fight them at all? Yeah, let's find. We need to find some good stuff to get healed up with. Can I go back? Okay, I can go back. I think. Hold on, let me back. There should be some stuff down this way. Yeah, that's right. That's where I came from. Let's drink the soda. I think that gives you Eve, right? Apparently. Oh, I am short on everything. And I think drill fuel definitely. Aspirin's for Eve. Gin is for other shit. There was something in the chute. No, there's not. That's already been searched, right? You can't search it again. That's weird. I can climb up the stuff. Yeah, but the way I come down from it is a weird glitch. Alright, what's in here? Did I miss anything here? No? No containers? I think I have to go back to... Let me get to the earlier section. Okay, I'll go all the way back if I have to. There's nothing to eat in here, right? I did leave lots of stuff to eat because I was at full health. Well, that whole Dr. Lamb Big Mama thing is a little disconcerting. Can I go through? Yes, I can. So yeah, you can go back to the way you came, so that's all right. That's good. Let me see if there's anything in here. No, there wasn't anything in here. What I'm surprised about is that I haven't run into any more splicers. In BioShock, I would have run into 2 or 3 by now. Let's go this way. No, nothing there. I think it was over here that I left something to eat. No, not these guys. There it is, yeah. Oh, I don't get that. Okay, wounded find a first aid. I know that. I left food behind. Didn't I leave canned meat over here? I left perfectly good food behind to get later. And now I'm forgetting where I put it. Or where it is. Yeah, it's not where I put it. I didn't put it anywhere. Might be something about the little sister. Or I found the little sister. Oh, look at that. I wonder how often it cycles through. Looks like every few minutes. No! Okay, well, maybe it was just that can. That's not something. Cigarettes will not help. Yeah, I'm really low on health, and I don't like being this low. It ends up making more if you end up saving around this time, and you can get stuck. So yeah, like I said, I was watching this review, and pretty much that's the first thing he got told. This poor guy got told is like, "Get good, noob." And I mean, that's to be expected. That's YouTube and the internet in general. That's the attitude. But nobody starts good. Nobody. Very few people get to be a natural at anything. What's this over here? Nothing. Damn it! Is that cigarettes? No, it's not cigarettes. Yeah, I thought this was some stuff right here that looks like cans that were open already. But I was sure I left more than just a can in here. I thought there was more stuff in here. I keep on trampling this corpse over here. Bullshit, there ain't crap I can do. I guess I just have to move forward. Yeah, I just have to move forward. Stop messing around. Oof, look at that. Need to lose some weight. What's up, favorite? Welcome to the stream. Hey, favorite, let me know if you see your chat come up on the screen. Let me know if it's too small to read or anything like that. Just give me a heads up on that, because I can actually make it a little bit bigger. I have it on a pretty big monitor behind me. That's where I check my stream, and it may whatchamacallit. So it may seem perfectly alright to me, but it might not be fine on like a phone or something. Yeah, this is the very beginning. I've run into a big sister, which I like to call Slim Mama. This is the shock. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm thinking that I'm not used to this, how clean this game is in some ways. It is a step up graphically from BioShock. And it is BioShock in the end. Everything's very similar. Come on, give me something to eat. Let's move on. Let's explore this area. There's gotta be something in these briefcases. Oh, there we go. I don't know if the cola does anything for me. No. I see something flashing over there. Canned fruit? I always want to pick up this canned meat. This dog food, isn't it? This cat food. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's a cat kitty! Poor kitty! Why are they so cool to the kitties? I'm surprised there's any kitties hanging around, because look, I don't mean to be mean or anything, but if this was any real situation where humans are desperate, there would not be any cats left. Cats would become an immediate food source. I don't mean to be mean, it's just the way it is. Okay, so that's a lot of edibles, but no first aid so far. Story time.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
After the new year. Right before it all went to hell. Sardines. Alright, so there's a few places to explore here. Let's get our bearings a little bit. Oh, actually there's only one place to go. Oh, that's kind of linear. Yeah, I was gonna try to go up here, but there is nowhere to go up here. There's nothing there. Oh. There's nothing up there. I'm really digging the freaking artwork in here. It is a cleaner game. I know that it was made afterwards, so there's gonna be some cleaner graphics in it. It does have that updated look, but I'm really digging the artwork in here. I know it's gonna fade into the background after I've been playing for a little while. I'll take some aspirin, collect the vitamins. Health gain from vitamins, that's sweet. What's this over here? Yeah, this is the only way I can go, right? I've checked everything else. Go right. There's nowhere to go from here. Oh, these are elevators. We know that shit ain't gonna be working. Oh, I think it. Oh, that bitch. Yeah. She kind of reminds me. I'm thinking of a game where you had to fight one of the bad guys, and they were just unbeatable. Kind of reminds me of that. It doesn't seem like, if I recall correctly, the review said you never really get to fight them, but they could be wrong. I mean, again, reviewers are not supposed to give out too much, so I can't recall exactly what was said. Yeah, the lighting is freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at that shadow. Woo. Okay, so I already searched all this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being a little thorough, maybe too thorough. Let's move on. We will be reborn in the color of the ocean? In the color of no, in the oh, I don't know what it says. In the womb of the ocean. We will be, okay. Alright. Everybody's crazy. What else is new? This is Rapture. Although the womb of the ocean is very poetic sounding. Oh, this is a screenshot and a half right here. Well, I guess I'm jumping down and then all shit's gonna break loose. I just know. As soon as you get down there, you are done for. Quick save? Can I quick save? Forget where is quick save. This is save. Please do not turn off computer. I'll try not to. Let's go. I knew it. Why am I walking so slow? Oh shit! Oh. Oh. it's underwater. I guess that's why I was walking so slow, because the script had already kicked in. That I couldn't walk too fast down here. Am I floating? I'm floating. Oh, I don't have a drill in my hand either. I don't have any weapons in my hands. Oh, this is a trip. This is a trip. Okay, yeah, I'm walking on the bottom here. Oh, I can jump.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Where am I here? I'm trying to see if I'm trying to see if there's somewhere, if there's anywhere that I can go. But you can't really pick up anything, so I guess any Easter eggs or secret areas that I find will be fairly useless to me. Is stuff falling still? There are some invisible walls right here. Yeah, stuff is still falling. Ooh.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
What's going on here? Does he have a little sister with him? Fine, Tenenbaum. That's not what I need. Just checking out the big daddy, because that is a big daddy, not a big sister. What's he doing? He tracking me? Oh, he is. Oh, that's right. I can fight these dudes for the cat to grab the little sister. Yeah, I know that I might be like the slowest player, but come on, I just want to enjoy this shit. Some of you guys have played it before, and so you've already seen all this stuff. Yeah, this is kind of awesome. I'm hoping they do a lot more with the underwater stuff. Well, let's check this out real quick. Oh, I might see to stand up. We're already standing up. Let's see what's in here. Nothing much, apparently. Can't carry any more rivets. Oh well, that's fine. That should be something I'm familiar with. You know, having too much ammo on me. Ooh, we got a big shark. Even sharks know they shouldn't fuck with Big Daddy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Oh, 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 oh. I'm falling. Look at the plants cutting right through the little tank there. Yeah, this is something that I think BioShock was kind of missing, was being able to go outside. Although that would have made the game so much longer if there was a lot of that. Plus, the only way to go outside really is to be Big Daddy. Is that... Yeah. I'm already kind of annoyed at having to chase after Big Sister. She's always sort of a step ahead of you. But that's alright. Daddy's home. Well, I should have known that first part was going to be pretty quick. Before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and update something here. Mainly the name of the stream. Fuck, I just forgot what it was. Yep, Tech Express. Okay, so just updating the name, and then we're moving on.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Yeah, it's much more colorful too. I mean, that's not something I'm doing. I don't think I haven't done any real settings to change that, as opposed to BioShock 1, which was a little more muted, more I don't need drill fuel, but I'll take it. Look at that, even more drill fuel that I don't need. Well, I wonder if you could just stack up with extra drill fuel. Yeah, the colors were just a little more muted, more sort of to give you that Art Deco feel. What's this over here? Oh, that's just equipment.
She don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Okay, that's all shit I don't really need, but I'll keep that in mind for later. I'll take the fresh water. And I wonder if the fresh water, it didn't say whether it did anything good for you or not. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, okay, so I'm full of fuel now.
Give me my goddamn dollar back. I just tell her,
shit.
baby, I want a child, end the discussion. Just like that.
Yeah, you know, I have so many rivets. Let me just freaking get some.
Open up, Donald!
Oh, he's got a gun.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers.
Crazy?
They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Is something going down the tube? Something is. It's a vac tube. Pick up hack tool. Where the hell's it at? Did I miss it? Somewhere over here? I don't see anything flashing. Is it in the tube?
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening a door, but you must have the proper tool.
It said pick up. Oh, okay. That's just giving me a clue as to what to do next. I don't see a hack tool yet, but I don't think this one over here. Yeah, I don't think it's hidden anywhere. He's probably gonna run as soon as he sees me, so it's good to have the gun out. Oh, okay, he locked the door. That's what it is. Canned beans. There's the hack tool, right? Remote hack dart. I like that. That's the hack tool? Oh, that's cool. You got the hack tool. Press to fire the machine. So press the button to fire the machine to divert them to your side. I like that. That's just like another weapon, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, it dispenses tools. That's nice. I'll pick up another one. I'll probably only carry 5 of those. The control panel. Okay. Alright, alright. The control panel. Oh, okay. Through the freaking hole. I gotcha. Okay, so that thing shoots the remote hack. I get it. Docking machine, press F to stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. White to give you a nasty shock. Well, I'm probably gonna fail at this. Stop at green. Oh, that ain't too bad. Hack successful results. So hack, secret door now unlocked. You know what I noticed is that my mouse is not out as much. Just to be able to see it. And you can press space to continue. Let's make sure I don't miss anything. I am moving a little quicker. It sounds like something over there. Let's get. I'm super secret daddy. Super secret daddy. Let's freaking shoot one of these guys. Let's see. Ah, he ran away. Oh, it's a turret. You can also proximity hack by approaching the machine and hack with B. There we go. Ooh, hack security bot. Are friendly and will attack your enemies. Get blue bonus when hacking to upgrade their damage. Ah, I didn't even know you could do that. I was just aiming for the green because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. You're my buddy. You're my buddy now. So that's good. It's good to have it because he's a ranged character. And I can use my melee attacks to kind of go after people. Alright, come on, dude. We're going places. Ooh. This guy's so sneaky. I thought you could do like a lunge. And I haven't been able to do it. Maybe I have to be moving forward when I do it. She's on fire, yo! What's she doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, oh, oh! That's not good.
I mean, I can wait. Oh, wait. That's it. Cut it out
Oh!
already.
Wherever you go.
Well, these guys hit hard. Why
This
didn't you?
is Dr.
Why didn't you?
Sophia
You didn't do
Lamb.
much of anything.
Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Ah, give me something for free. I never liked those dispensers. I feel like the mouse is still moving too quickly. I don't think you were that much help, because I'm pretty beat up already. That's alright, let's pick up some potato chips. Story time.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Well, that's the resounding endorsement of her abilities. Give me your money. End of run is the end of the self. Gate control. Okay. Is that a screen? That is a screen. What am I looking at here? Why is it bouncing? Because the camera is bouncing. Why are they both bouncing? Oh, I just locked myself in. Even I'm with my friendly turret. Oh. Hello?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
What is it firing at?
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Can they even get to the screen? Oh shit, they can. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. 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 Ah! Search corpses for loot. No shit. Too bad there's no corpses in here, huh? It's funny how you go underwater and you lose the entire HUD, which means you really can't do anything but pick up stuff. You're not gonna find anything in here. You lose your weapons, you lose your HUD. Hold on, is there... Oh, you can't hit the surface. Can I jump up? A little bit. Oh, there's a corpse right there. I'll take a dart. Was there something else? No, there wasn't. It's funny how you kind of see her and then you see something else. When you see that's another corpse. $1. Wow.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I wonder if the reason why I don't see through the helmet is because of my resolution, because I'm an ultra widescreen. Because I turned it on, but it's alright. It's alright. Anything there? No. After you look through, like if you wear goggles or something like that, after a while you don't really even see the goggles anymore. So this is similar, and we'll just take it at that value. Oh, I'm ready for action. Oh, look. Do I heal underwater? Because I was pretty hurt before. Oh, my turret's coming back, I think. Thought I heard some dorks. What's up with the butterflies? There's something there. Butterflies, metamorphosis, change from one state to another. I mean, but that's what splicing's all about. Splicing's all about evolving, changing, becoming something else. Okay, I want to sneak up on these guys if I can.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Yeah, I can do a remote hack, right?
The Doc's plan per se, but shit, you don't gotta know it, believe it.
Oh.
Huh? Speak up! Someone there?
That cameras work for you, spotting enemies and sending security bots after them. Get blue bonus when hacking them for a longer friendly alarm. Well, goddamn.
I'll get you, you fucking zero! Oh!
Well, let me see what's going on over here. I should be making quite a bit of noise.
Hey! Surprise! Baby?
Done! Just wanted to grab a drink.
There's a turret. Let me go and help it out.
Huh? What's gonna keep you in a box? All this crap in my way! Hey! Hey! Ah! Just one last
Wait, what did I just do? I don't know what I opened there. I thought I opened something, but I can't see it from here. Maybe those drawers? That happened too quickly. Look, a turret is back. Welcome, turret, you useless fuck. I don't really need the beans. Give me your money. Okay, yeah, I'm tapped out. Or I should say I'm pat. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the lighting effects on the electricity, see how it kind of lights up the environment? It throws me off a little bit because I don't expect it. It never happened before. Well, it didn't happen with the other games, but I'm thinking. Becoming a series. There's no flash. I thought he had a flashlight in his head. He doesn't, or at least I can't use it. Okay, so the cola gives you a little bit of. Oof, I can take it out. A little bit of Eve. That's useful. We are but stones to pave the way. That's deep as fuck. If nothing else, these guys were deep. Oh, you can't activate the phones. Also, just realized I can shoot the rivets a lot quicker than I thought I could. I can't carry more? Oh, don't tell me that's like some upgrade to be able to carry more. That's alright. That's where this money ended up. Drill fuel. Which I don't need? Yeah, I don't need it. Alright, well. I'll take the money. Oh, that's a nice position for this guy. Look at him, he looks all laid out. They're taking a nap. Oh, okay, I did search it. Alright. That's what I had. Oh, such a dark. See, and I thought things lit up when you... Yeah, when you put your target on it, they don't. What was lighting it up was the electricity. So the light from the electricity off the glove. Do I hear anything? That's right, I'm gonna meet her. Isn't this where I'm going right now? To meet Tannenbaum? Behind me, I came in here.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
That's right, it's been 8 years, so she would be kind of a big girl now. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. Well, now that I think about it, you've probably been chilling and not saying much. Telekinesis. Uh-huh. Think of big stuff with your mind, blah, blah. We know what it does. Yes, you're gonna go right there.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today. Ooh. But can you drop them? Yeah, there's several themes in this game. I'm thinking that I have to... Oh no, there's a bunch of stuff that was thrown out. Pardon me. Cure all. Alright. It gives you a little bit of Eve. I bet you it gives you a little bit of health too. Then you're gonna get me sinking bear kills, don't cry. I see some people over there that need to die. So every time I do this, and give me a second here, it'll come to me how this is supposed to go in a second, if it is supposed to go in any particular way. Oh, let me get that money. 149. And again, I wonder if you have the same limitations. Huh, maybe there is nowhere else to go with this. Come on, Sturk, get out of the way. Maybe there's just kind of a fun thing to do. Or maybe it's to try so you can test out your telekinesis, I'm assuming? Oh, shit, come on. Oh, so it is to test it out. So I can think of, let's give you lots of meat that I don't need. Right. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I was figuring that it gave you both health and Eve. Is there any more of this? Yeah, there's the cure right there. I am very healthy right now, so I don't need it. But I do plan on coming back to this room and maybe shooting a few more of these. Right now, let's go further. Let's find out what's out here. Let me check the map real quick. Okay, so this is the way I gotta go. I think. Yeah, it is the way. It's the way I have to go. There is a gate right here, but... Oh, hold on. Up, up. Yeah, I think there's more than one way to skin that cat, right? She knows the way.
He's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts. He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. Been a happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
He's gonna give half a squirt when he's done. He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's the news. Fix your face, baby.
Face me, will you?
Let's take that up.
Stupid machine.
Oh, that didn't hit anything. I think I hurt myself. Well, now I have a reason to use a cure-all. Oh, it's dead. How you doing, turret? Look at the freaking turrets. Like, I'm cool. I am good. Story time.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
What is? Oh, it's coffee. There we go. Shit. I feel like I'm playing Fallout with all this food. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Yeah, that's one of the dangers of telekinesis when you're holding onto something explosive. You should let it go right away, or as quickly as you can. Oh, that turret is really, really hardy. It should have been dead 20 different ways. Did I see something blinking over there? There it is, yeah. Oh, it's beer. Alright, so if I want to go back that way, that's the way I open it. Hold on a second. I don't know how to change plasmids. I don't think I made a, I don't think I made a key for it. I can change weapons pretty easily, but I used to only be able to use one or the other in the other game. I thought it was this way. I know I don't have to press right in this switch. Yeah, pardon me for just a moment, guys. Let's look at the options. I might have not saved it. Let's go to customize keys. As you lose your changes, you want to. Oh, I don't have any changes there, anyways. Movement, equipment 1. Open previous ammo. Oh, that's right. That's right. You also have ammo you can switch between. Z and Q. Yeah, I did not set it. And I think now I have to. I'm gonna have to go into my pad and do it. But Z and Q, one plasma and the other. Or F1, I haven't set that either. So, well, we'll have to do that later. Can't do it right now. That's fine. No, let's keep it on telekinesis for now. Where is that going? He's gonna search for more stuff. Because I am a hoarder. There's a lot of looting in these games. That freaking turret. Oh, these people are freaky looking. Look at that. Look at that. Don't tell me that's not freaky looking. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at this guy's face. Well, I know the guys look freaking... They look freakish. That's what it is. Come on, turret. Get the hell out of the way. Got a little leave out of that. Let's check the map real quick. I want to know if I keep on going that. Okay, this is a closed area then. So I'm gonna end up having to come back this way anyways. So let's see. What? We'll just leave that there for later. What's over here? Oh, well, hello. And I think that's my max. This game appears to be 5s are the max instead of 9. Give me your money. I think something's burning. Oh, shadows. Awesome shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move a little quicker. I'm being kind of slow and deliberate. I don't feel I have to be. This game is not as spooky as the other one. More meat.
I dare you! What happened to this thing?
Where are they? I see some... You think shadows would kind of help you kind of check it out, but they're not helping me that much.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up. And straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Oh. That audio got kind of weird, like I couldn't really hear what they were doing or saying at that point. Oh, I could have picked that one up. There's a little bit less of that. You've gone into a new area and you killed all the guys, and now when you come out, there's new guys waiting for you. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, that's right, I didn't put recharge. I didn't put, whatchamacallit, reload on that button. Gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Shit's on fire. Rapture is that much more inundated. That much more damaged. Much more decrepit and falling apart. Oh, that's beer. That's fine. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know what the fresh water is for. I know I've collected quite a bit of it.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my guts.
Oh!
Ugh, Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you.
What else is
Most big
new?
daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I thought it was you, dumbass. Oh, can I jump? Oh no, that's right. Can't jump. Hold on a second. Let's go this way and then jump. Oh, didn't want to do that. Give me the map. Alright, so this seems to be the only way through there. Let's see what's this way. Let's go up a level. That's where I came from. Going down a level. Go down further? No. No, we'll have to figure this one out. Definitely not this way. Yeah, 5 is the max. Can I break this thing? I doubt it. I have my doubts. Oh, that's right. That's right. But I thought you had to have a clear line of sight. Oh, you do have a clear line of sight this way.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Yeah, I thought you had that clean line of sight, well, I guess right here you do. Because I was about to freaking start banging on that window until it broke open, which I don't think you can do. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Although I thought if you hit it long enough, it does. Because they did that with bullets, fucking assholes. Upward and onwards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some changes to my, because I can't use my wheel to change plasmas, my mouse wheel, which is unfortunate. Let's go this way. Vitamins.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
so she's... Well, overall, to be honest, the graphic in this game and the second game are much better. They're, well, not only improved, but they're slicker. I think I like, if you're talking about style-wise, I would say that that in this one they look much better. They look like real people instead of sort of caricatures of some sort of you know, 1950s, 1960s little girl. In here.
Welcome to the circus of
Is there anything goddamn shit I need? I can have cell, I can have 2 more of those. Drill fuel, I'm pad everywhere. Look at that. Yeah, I can use a first aid kit, but
no refund, no return.
I might have to turn up the difficulty. I like this part right here. I like that these turn green when you control the camera. I don't remember the other game doing that. Fresh water. What's the fresh water for? I haven't really seen, and when I picked it up the first time, it didn't really say. I think it might have said it, but I could have missed it. I thought it was one of those things they use for the UN vent. Oh, come on. I could go up. Can I go? No, okay, but overall, graphically, the game is better. I mean, look at these corpses. The textures are better. They're smoother. They're more realistic. Overall, there's like a kind of a cleaner aesthetic to the game. But they are literally 2 different games, even if you are revisiting the same place. You know, if you're writing slogans about your leader on the wall, then maybe you're not all there. Come on, turret. Oh, shit.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Before I head to the elevator, though, let's do this. Oh shit, get some to me. Oh. Well, oh, did I get it? Oh yeah, I did get it, okay. I don't like it when anybody tells me to go anywhere quickly. I am not about quickly. Oh shit! Where is he? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's shutting down the cameras. Take that, you bastard. Oh no, he's getting first aid, okay. You son of a bitch. That's why I don't like these things. I love how many people are using a wrench. I think that's awesome. I should be better with telekinesis, but I'm not that good. I'm not a twitchy gamer, so although I'm looking at the environment, I don't immediately think like, I just think that's a dangerous fucking thing to pick up. That's fine. Where you going? Where you going, guys? Yeah. Where they always gotta leave.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
It is strange that they didn't use little brothers. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, there is a door. I was like, oh, I thought it was open. How did she get shot? Oh, she went past that. Trap rivets will never fire against you. Oh. It is odd, but again, I haven't. You have to understand. You probably know a lot more about the game because you played it, and possibly took advantage of reading storylines and stuff like that. I tried to avoid all of that. Oh, that's right. I got ammo types. I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this stuff. Press middle button to change ammo type. That's right. I put it in the middle. It has a variety of added effects, functions against ammo. So I changed my middle button though. Space to continue, because I think I put my middle button as a hit. Jellyfish. Oh yeah. That's cool. I love how the distortion is exaggerated. As you know, like underwater, the distortion wouldn't be this bad. If the glass is distorted, of course, it would be. Yeah, it's the details that count. There's a lot of little things like that. Everything from just of course, the little Art Deco molding on everything. That's kind of cool. Look at this right here, like that little Art Deco molding to keep the style the same. To how they implemented shadows. See, it's funny because I should be seeing, even if the light's coming from up here, which it is, I should be seeing my shadow down here. I guess you don't see it if you're not at a certain angle. So trap rivets are like the trap cross bolts, I'm thinking. You know what I've been wondering also? If you can destroy the stuff and there's something inside. There's not. You know, every game's got shit you can break apart. But I can go through these without getting hurt, which I like. I like that. Yeah, every little... That's one of the best things about these games. I don't care what anybody says about BioShock 2. It's, of course, you're only comparing it against the first game, so of course it's gonna be lacking to some people. But the attention to detail is here. Even in the first levels in the beginning. Everything from the posters, look at that, to the wallpaper, to, I mean, the designers just took, just the level designers and the artists took a good look at how they wanted the feel to be. Look at the signs. I mean, everything about it is just, it's cohesive. There's a lot to be said for that, and it takes, I mean, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's why I don't know if I could ever be a game designer. I like playing games too much. Creating one is just like, ooh. Like creating anything takes a certain amount of effort. But it doesn't take one person to make a... Yeah, people, just gamers in general they hate everything. What can I say? Gamers are... I don't say they hate everything. I don't want to be too... I don't want to paint everybody in a... I don't want to paint everybody in a broad brush, but I think you know how it goes with gamers. They have this... I think it's more generational than anything else. Generation X and Generation Y, the millennials and the Generation
Dr.
X, they think they know
Suchong's
everything.
death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Yeah, I know there's some critiques about the story, but again, I'm going into this with an open mind. Even the review that I watched, there was some complaint by the reviewer. They were saying that there's a certain sameness in the levels. I don't know. I'm not going to go in with that idea and expecting sameness. Already I see a complete difference. And I would expect some parts of Rapture to look very similar to other parts of Rapture. That's nothing new. There's something wrong with this machine? Yes, I get the feeling there might be. Yeah, let's just leave that there for now. I don't really need it. Yeah, I used to switch ammo by just going like doing this, but I'm gonna have to switch stuff around. I'll just switch my control around a little more. Let's go this way. Okay, so it does work. Alright,
No refund, no return.
That's new. No refunds, no return. Yeah, I you know, and the story for BioShock 1 was okay. I mean, there was an inevitable betrayal, which I knew. I had a feeling was coming. Once I met Ryan and I figured, hey, this game can't possibly be over, I knew something was up. But the thing that's weird is how Ryan sort of doesn't defend himself and just sort of allows you to pound on his head with a club. He opens the door, lets you in. I guess he's trying to continue. I guess he was trying to control you, but I'm forgetting whether he said, would you kindly not kill me? He just kept on repeating, you know, what is it, man chooses, what is it, a person chooses, a slave obeys.
Corporate politics? In the crap. All that matters now is who's got the scratch.
Where are these guys? Is there a camera that I'm not seeing? I'm gonna tag this guy one time. I'm gonna leave.
Don't fuck with the common good. Run!
Nice. I love it when they fall into traps. Yeah, I need to change that. The middle button is not to change ammo. Where's the camera? Why do I not see it? Go to the other side. Oh, it's over there. I see it now. Alright. Can I hit it from here? No, I can't.
Here, in the
I
ticket
can.
booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Yeah, I mean, is it like I don't get the motivation for that. Is Ryan sort of, he's too narcissistic to sort of be like, I want to die. I didn't get that was the feeling. Is he too self-absorbed to think he's you know, to think that he is vulnerable or killable? I don't quite get it, to be honest. I am trying to get it to a no-friendly machine. Just that I thought I could go through that gap and get it, but I don't. I guess I can, because it looks like I can. There we go. Oh, you see, I'm smart that way. So you think he made a mistake? That he, instead of saying, would you kindly not kill me? Or would you kindly kill Fontaine? Or would you kindly kill Atlas? No, it doesn't sound like him. The whole, like, his murder didn't make sense to me. Oh. You got a point. You got a point. You have a very good point. Maybe there's something to that. I didn't even think about the Vita chambers. They are generally just, I don't know, cloning chambers? Resuscitation chambers? Corporeal regenerators? Oh. Oh. Well, hello.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Oh shit. Where are they? Oh shit! Oh, don't like that at all.
Try to shut them all up!
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, that was quick.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of theory. Hey, Francois, welcome to the stream. I guess there's a lot of theories as to what happened to Ryan, but it is kind of a mystery that I was not expecting. That's going good. You're not too late. Oh, well, you're a couple hours late, but this is still the beginning of BioShock. That's a reload right there. This is still, I think I'm still in the second level of the story, the second part of the story. What I wanted to do is get closer to the camera over there before, but I for whatever reason, I thought these guys were coming out of here or something. I guess what I have to say is it is smart, and I liked it. I like that there was this sort of mystery that you don't know what happens to Ryan, or that he died in such a sort of weird way. But yeah, with all the technology in Rapture, he doesn't have to be dead. He could have just been tired of being stuck in a room forever. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin it for you. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but...
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Okay, well, this is the time that I could actually use a few more rivets. And let's see where we are with Dave. Yeah, we're good on that one. Let's hack it. Well, the hacking is weird. I kind of like the tubes. It's kind of weird that Oh, it's all good, Francois. I appreciate you stopping by. Stay as long as you'd like.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Yeah, I love how the machines are just going. They're going to shit. They are not working well anymore.
No return!
Oh, drill fuel. I didn't even choose that. At least I don't recall choosing it. Ah, okay. Well, before I go, let me make sure I check out the whole area. Yeah, it could have been, but I mean, I get the feeling that as sort of narcissistic and maniacal as he was, Ryan was very intelligent. He was a very smart man, very conniving, very clever. So I don't think he would have given up so easily. He just seems like a ruse, and I don't know. Maybe I'll read some theories out there, but I think your thoughts are right. He might have just been. Oh, give me a second here. He might have just been tired of being, because he was sort of stuck in that room, because he couldn't leave. He couldn't leave. Not while Atlas was after him. We're taking a train ride. Oh, okay. I thought I was going up. The door was going down. Can I move around? Alright, before I move, geez, I'm going into another area again. Alright, before I go to the next area, I have to take a break here quickly. Probably a couple of minutes just to get something to drink and to actually go to the bathroom. Because I gotta go. But I'm gonna update the... Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and update the title. And let's go back here. So I'll leave you playing some music here for a little bit. That'll eventually get me copyright hit, but you know, it's all good. And I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb tail. I'll be back.
There's only one thing that's wrong with me. Oh, the trouble with me is you. Now it doesn't take a physician to analyze my condition. No hot water bottle, no powder or pill can ever revive me like your kisses will. I haven't got a heart that's strong, dear. It seems to skip a beat or two. It's all out of gear. It's natural, dear, 'cause the trouble with me is you.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Alright, so as you can tell, I'm back. Francois, I'm sorry you had to leave. You know what I'm thinking? I was thinking about it. I don't know, my mic didn't quite kick in the way I thought it would a moment ago, but you know what I was thinking is this. I think my take is this. Because Ryan kept on saying a man chooses and a slave obeys. And you were the slave. And he was choosing. I think he was making that final choice. Think about where he's at the point that you meet him. I mean, Rapture is not the glorious, image or dream that he had. Everything's kind of gone to shit, and it's just become this horrifying place. And he's completely isolated and cut off from the thing he built to the thing he dreamed of and built. I think maybe that last line was "man chooses and a slave obeys" was him saying, I choose to be killed by you. I choose to end my life at this point. This is my choice. I'm not losing because, he's too arrogant for that. He's just choosing to be allowed to be killed or to end the misery that he's experiencing in Rapture, maybe? I mean, I might be reading too much into it. But no, I don't think anybody, he lived after that. I think that was the end, and I think that was the end of, that was his own end, by his own means. I mean, he literally kills himself. Yeah, I do remember that. You mean was that Diane McClintock in the kind of like in an isolated room off to the side? Oh, hold on. In one of the apartments. Oh, that's inside of there. But I wouldn't call McClintock wasn't really. You could call her. She was Ryan's lover. I get that. Hmm. Yeah, we could theorize all day long. But that last scene kind of threw me. Right, she was his lover, but his interest in her was much less than her interest in him, and it quickly changed. Remember, she ended up. I don't know why I just hate that. She ends up joining Fontaine in his rebellion against Ryan. There's one of the little tapes. She talks about going on a raid and killing people, and they end up getting at him by killing a little sister, and she's feeling bad about it. Well, I got enough of that. I don't need that. The game is quieter than than BioShock. Right. Oh. This is not open. There's a way around it. Please don't tell me how to get through it. I'll figure it out. Okay, well actually, shouldn't it be right here? No, those are just bandages. It's just stuff. I wish I could move this stuff, to be honest. No, that's just my flashing from my thing. Well, maybe I have to go this way. Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. We gotta put stones that pave the way. I'll take the coffee, that's for sure, and the money. Give me your money. I kind of wish you could leave some of the food behind when you don't need it. But there is literally so much food in this game. It's funny how many of the inhabitants of Rapture... Well, it's typically human to look to somebody else as a salvation. Let's do some storytelling.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You think you're so funny. She's prettier now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying.
Well, I just noticed, you know, all he does is kind of do the fist thing and he gets all the EV needs. He doesn't have to inject himself. I need a plasmid to get this stuff out, so that's where I'm going to get the incendiary one. I'm assuming I'm going to get it somewhere over here.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh man, there is like nothing in these things. Yeah, I think there's a lot of places you can go, but with BioShock, I think you know, as a fan of a game, I think the danger is always to take it too far. We've seen what happens when people try to take a game's storyline and, you know, a franchise into perpetuity. And I mean, I don't want to speak ill of Fallout.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
This is where you would insert the ticket, okay. So, oh, I just ate another, well, I guess I could use it. So I'm a bit leery of franchises that go on too long. Like Final Fantasy.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
No, there's something to be said for just a kind of a complete story. Although, yeah, again, I haven't played Infinite, so my perspective is very narrow. Yeah, it's funny, you're drinking shit you don't need to drink. I don't get a choice. Well, there's a nice looking weapon. Security inventory. There's gotta be a way to open this. Well, I have to continue. There's gotta be a way. I'm not gonna look in any of this. There's not really anywhere in here. Let me go elsewhere. Security monitoring room. Hold on, so this is the security. This is not. This is the ticketing area. You get tickets here. The security monitoring room is this way. Right? Right. Yeah, and I said, I agree. That would be kind of neat. Even Cohen's little sort of like pre-story would be interesting. You know, before the splicing drove him crazy. Clip size, huh? Clip size? Damage increase, clip size. Heat upgrade. You must have previously upgrades before this available. Okay. This is clip size. Right, but sure, he was crazy from the start, but he's crazy like artists are crazy. He wasn't crazy in the sense of, you know, like the Joker crazy. Yeah, that would, yeah, I think it would be fun. I think it'd be interesting, definitely. Yeah, there is something to be said. I mean, even the Star Wars series is sort of doing that. Now I think they're gonna do Solo, they're gonna do Kenobi, and it is sort of interesting to have these side stories of, you know, characters that you love. What is that? It's just a... But there was a Big Daddy over there. Hold on a second, I still haven't... What's funny is that I know I can get this, but this doesn't seem to open. Maybe I gotta open it elsewhere. There's a thought. Sort of like hoarding all the little sisters. I'm gonna go a certain distance, but manager's office. Somebody sitting on the desk over there, watching TV. Oh, sheepdog. I want the money, but I don't want the pet bar. Right. No, I get that. It would be because already from the beginning of the story, I already know what's going on a little bit from what Tenenbaum said, that kids were disappearing all over the coast of the world. So I mean, part of the story might be her. You know, part of the beginning of the story might be her doing all these kidnappings or organizing them.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over.
Hack the door controls. That should pop it open.
Oh, did he just freaking interrupt? I was listening to a tape, sir. It wasn't Sinclair, no. Who said that? Let's go back again. Let's go back. Brian Amusements. Oh, Sheepdog, there we go.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen.
Oh, I see
Now
what
all
you're
I do is
saying.
watch over it like a
Alan,
grizzled
I'm sorry, I just saw
sheepdog.
Lamb and I didn't
My
catch
first
it.
line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Yeah, I did think it was Sophia Lamb, and I thought that would be. I like stories of what evil people would do. You know, from the evil's perspective, because I don't subscribe to the whole ultimate evil, you know, theory that you see in comic books. That's why I don't read comic books anymore. I think that the only comic books I read is where the villains have some sort of human perspective, where they're not just some archetypal villain. Yeah, that it would be interesting. Oh. Yeah, sort of a combination of both things would be great. That reminds me of... Sounds like a little sister. She's just alone? I still want to get that gun. Yeah, it could be. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of places. There's a lot of different ways it could go with something like that. It reminds me a little bit of... It could be sort of like, if you remember... Grand Theft Auto 3, where the character stories sort of intersected with each other.
To play again, Mr. B.
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Okay, that's just a reflection. There's nothing there. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's something you could... I should have known there would be... I should have known I would be encountering some of these bastards. Oh, he broke it.
Nothing but a waste.
Yeah, I haven't played it, so some of those, I don't recall who Barbara Johnson is. Is that me moving around? Yes, it is. I always forget that when I come back to these areas that I've been through, I'm gonna run into some splicers. It's been less than usual lately, but... or at least in this beginning of the game.
Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time!
Huh. Well, I guess I am gonna encounter some... opposition. Oh! Oh, you're talking about, are you talking about the woman and the woman that went looking for her daughter and you end up finding her in a room with a man and there's a bunch of pills like they committed suicide? You're talking about that character? You played BioShock a lot.
Daddy's home!
Oh, shit.
Again! Fire! I work all the time! You can't ignore me! Where are the... Stop myself! Now hold on! That... Oh, Father! I'll send you... What are you so scared? Cut it out already!
That's... Man, you know them all by name. There were two... She was the one that really stuck in my mind because of the suicide, which is kind of sad. So what's Barbara Johnson's story? Like, okay, her daughter got turned into a little sister, but I don't recall her story. 1 second. Oh yeah, kill this guy. There's another area, so he's empty. Well, I am out of ammo already. That is everybody, isn't it? Did I? Oh, okay, I'm going back. I'm going back real quick. Boy, I wish I could sprint a little bit faster. There's something I want to check. In here? No. No. Yes, no, no. 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 Oh shit, where did I leave this? I know I left it over here. Somewhere. Is it in here? Ah, shit. I left this somewhere in here. Where is it? What is that? Well, fuck. Maybe I did eat it already. Well, I wanted to save the... Oh no, here it is. Alright, well, this means do nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use the drill a bit more. Because I'm using all my ammo. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't checked out any of the multiplayer content yet. Yes, I saved you for last. Oh, that's just scotch. Didn't I leave like a bottle of... Didn't I leave a bottle of something or other? I left a bottle sitting out. Let's see if I left it over here. That's my only reason for backtracking, is to get something that I left behind that I should have eaten or wanted to eat or wanted to use and I didn't use. No, it's not in here. Maybe I left it in the other part of town. Yeah, I might have done that. I thought you could lunge. I don't know why I'm not lunging. Maybe that's a move that I learned later on.
Welcome to the circus of
No. No. Back us no.
no refund, no return.
Ah. That's pretty freaking traumatic. I get the feeling I'll be coming back to that block of ice later. I could have sworn I saw a bottle of Cure-All and I left it sitting there because I wanted to get it later. And I could have sworn it was on one of these benches, but nope. It's not. Alright, let's move on. This is taking way too long.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Sports boost, yes. You have picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics have passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics that take effect as soon as you equip them. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer. Just your neighbor. Which is the crazed splicer at this point. Move slightly. Oh, okay, that's why there's no sprint. Free sample. Wow, that's a pretty deep story for a multiplayer character. That's kind of neat. Well, then again, BioShock is known for having a deep story.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Wait. Now you got me tempted. Now I gotta check that shit out.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
I'm just a freaking tourist in Rapture.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected caverns.
That's not surprising. No, it sounds like a sad story, but it is pretty deep for a freaking multiplayer character. Well, we knew that would be closed. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll look in here. Well, I am packed. Oh, I can't go through here. Let me see something. No, I would never make it. Definitely gonna fall into the fire if I try jumping that way. Okay. This way it is. This place is pretty freaking big. El Dorado straight ahead. Museum entrance. It looks like it has 3 levels. Yeah. Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, it's interesting that they would spend them. Well, I think the developers would not be who they are if they didn't make an interesting story. Huh. Yeah, having plasmids is definitely more of a thrill than being an actor. Well, I've never been an actor, so I wouldn't say, but being able to have superhuman powers would be more of a thrill, I think, than acting.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Yeah, it sounds like some really cool storylines. I'm gonna have to check that out. Just to at least see, see some of those backgrounds. See how they were kind of fleshed out. Jim, let's look at them. Look at that foot. That foot is creepy as hell. Hold on, that leg's creepy as hell. Look at that. There's some weird shit going on there. Alright, what else is going on there?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Do I go right? Yeah, I'm gonna go right to El Dorado. Well, that's a deep story. I get why you would be. That would be your favorite. That's a freaking worthwhile story right there. I'm gonna bust that freaking machine up. Shouldn't that be red?
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you could carry this much. Well, I just found something to spend all my money on. For the same price. The same price. Alright, well, I'm hacking this guy. Oh shit. Oh! Again, Jeffrey, I don't. Oh, the hack was successful. I thought I missed it. Did it give me something? Something just popped out after I hacked it. Let's get some rounds, because I can carry a ton more than I have here. 30, 40. Yeah, I don't want to hit it one more time. So she says that stuff. Those are her lines, like when you're playing her, or just in general. Well, you know that all the spliced are crazy. Splicing makes you unhinged. Does this go to El Dorado though? No, this just goes to another room that's closed up, but it goes up the stairs again. Oh, okay, when you're playing her. Like I just heard like her standard lines. No, it sounds cool as fuck. I'd love to check it out. I think I'm... I hear something. It sounded muffled at first, but I think there's somebody up here now.
Must be a mice. I must have the boy set some trap.
Where's she? Oh, there she is.
I hear a...
Yeah, up close and personal. Yeah, their legs are all twisted up. It's weird. Oh, it's like her... Oh my god, the shoe has become her foot. Like it's all melded together. Oh, I'm creeped out.
Rapture has been our best lover.
Where is he?
Haven't I proved myself yet? Where is
He downstairs?
my reward?
Or behind me?
Huh? Guide my hand.
Does he have a gun?
Blasphemer! Sodomite!
Oh, he does have a gun. Holy shit. Hmm. Coming out of the woodwork. Hold on, I was gonna go this way. I'll come back and search those. Not search, but I was gonna come back and check out those areas. I kind of wanted to get the... Oh, this kind of goes over to El Dorado? Is that right? Is that like a separate area? Maybe. Let me go check that out first, see if it... All of the future. Journey to the surface. El Dorado Lounge. Right. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna... Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight for her. I'm not quite certain if I do or don't. But I kind of wanted to get the whole deal. Ooh.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Okay, that's where the little carts are. With the... Oh, look at that. Oh, that is the cutest ever. Drill power. I will take that. Prefer you come back up close and personal. With drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. Now, I bet you, Elizabeth, have you played like a whole game of BioShock 2 just with a drill, with no other weapon? Oh. That sounds horrible. Did it say eat dog?
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, like I was saying, I want to kind of get this part over with and get that get the plasmid first.
Parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now.
Down here? What do you mean inside? Because over here I don't see anything on the couch. I don't really need that. Well, I do and I don't. Oh, there's fuckers out there. Man, this map is something else. There's a lot of levels in here. You know, the only thing I'm running into here is that I'm forgetting how to go into our options again. Customize controls, get some more keys, yes. Miscellaneous. Let's do this one. Let's see, fire plasma. Yeah, I don't know how to like reload Eve. Reload weapon. Like I can't find a button for that. Oh. Well, that's no fun. I guess Eve reloads automatically. You don't get an opportunity to just reload if you want to. Quick save, exit scout mode. What is this? I don't know. Looking at his shield, I like that. Use hack, gun butt, drill dash, and drill dash. Next weapon, previous weapon, first aid. There were a few things like that in BioShock 2. There's that room you walk into where there's a whole family that's dead on the couch, and the girls are like little. They look like little sisters. But you can't search them. Oh, well, this is an interesting little area. His little sister head. To get that, you just be able to daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Yeah. Yeah, he is kind of an asshole. Ah, shit, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. That's all I need to do. Give me this. And then give me... Oh, rivet traps. That's kind of the way to... That's kind of the way to get them. Yeah, that's kind of the way to get them. Most of the way to get them is to hack this bad boy. Oh, damn it. I got the blue. What the fuck? I thought I hit the blue. Either it's off or it's just weird. Yeah, I could set some traps up for him. That might injure him somewhat. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, if I come back, I'll come back here anyways. Where is he? I guess I need to get the lay of the land. Okay, so I can walk this way. This way is... I'm thinking is this water or is this oil? I'm not gonna attack him just yet.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yeah, I mean, I can shock him a little bit. I think I can lay down traps for him, and they won't affect me, they will affect him. Yeah, I think they were in the I forget which part of town they were in. Alright, so I'm trying to get a lay for things, like how I'm gonna run around here. Come over here. There's a lot of places to run around too. I can't pick up any more rivets. Aspirin. No. Ooh. Story time.
I found one of those children at last.
Oh, okay.
Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Yeah, he's not moving around a heck of a lot. I'm Pat as far as that's concerned. Not that he would ever use this. I guess I could use this station if I wanted to. I doubt a Big Daddy would. Alright, I think I'm ready. I do want to set up a few traps for him. But I'm afraid he might trigger them beforehand. Yeah, which way is he going? Yeah, let's try to set him up over here. Let's set him up. Where's he going? Yeah, let's set him up over here. There's one. Let's do another. Another. Another.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Yeesh, that one's not a good one. Where is he? I'm gonna, if he goes into the water here, I'll shock him. Let's get him right there. Well, we're gonna start this fight pretty soon. Let's see, because he's probably gonna hit that pretty soon. Oh, hold on, they don't affect Big Daddies, and that's what I am, that's what he is! I'm such a freaking idiot. Hold on, does it affect him after he becomes angry, though? I'm gonna hit him when he hits the water anyways. If he goes that way. Yeah, does he hit him? Does it affect him when he becomes angry at me? Well, we'll see that in just a few seconds. Okay, yes. Okay, so we can essentially lay all these traps down and not worry about him triggering them too early, which is awesome. And I can always get them back. Come on. I am over prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him as soon as he hits the water. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Oh. You get a timeout. Why am I stuck?
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Got a ton of drill fuel. I'll go back for her in a second. I want to get all this stuff first. I'm gonna catch up to her in just a moment. Crying is so sad.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Oh, I don't like that how she disappears. They should have.
We're in business.
On that.
Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Give that to little sister, press and hold R to ask her to lead you to a atom-filled corpse.
More Adam for big sister.
R is also reload, isn't it? Dang. Wasn't there a corpse in here already?
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That
Did I lose the turret?
is the family. That is our cause.
I did lose the turret, didn't I?
Skippy skip, Mr. B. Big
You're right, he does look like an armored
likes
version of Humpty Dumpty.
dogs.
With a big ol' freaking drill.
The times may be unkind, but did you have to take our home? I raised my children there. Bastards!
Yeah, well, I figure. I mean, he hits pretty hard. Oh, let me just get up to her. Hold on, what's R? Hold on R? No. Hold on R? No. Damn it, I put this on the freaking... Oh, let's just hold on R.
This way.
But there's a dead person right there. Oh, that's kind of cool.
See? Adam is near.
These are glowing corpse. Okay, alright, alright. So I guess not all corpses are equal.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
And yeah, I think your chat's a little behind. You setting the blankets up here? Shit. And what blankets are you referring to? This way? Oh shit!
Just put her right down on that corpse.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. You talking about here? Yeah. Yeah, this is creepy. Man, I didn't even see this, but these are too big to be little sisters. They look like big people. Yeah, this is just freaking creepy right here. This is ugh. I mean, I am walking over them, but that's just me being even more creepy. That's disturbing.
Ray, you know you don't have a chance.
Oh shit. Alright, so I'm gonna... this is one of my least enjoyed parts of BioShock, was trying to defend little sister while these assholes showed up. So... they're 5th graders. Yeah, I'm not... I kind of wish I had that turret now. Do I have... oh, let me... yeah, let me pick up some more rounds. It's 40. That would be too many. Alright. I'm putting her down. They can kill her, can't they?
It's this way.
I know she's...
Daddy, let's get it.
Be to gather... okay, that's right, I'll put her down.
That is a child
Where are they
of
gonna
the
come
family.
from?
Not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Okay, good. So what are you defending her for? Oh, you get
Here they
okay,
come.
I get it.
Keep
Is
the
this gonna be,
splashes off her now till she's finished,
that
or they'll
called?
never give up the hunt.
There's a name for that. There's not a gauntlet. Yeah, it is kind of a gauntlet. There's a name for it. I'm trying to think of it, but it's not coming to me because it's 5 minutes till 2 o'clock in the morning. The little sister will gather items for you, but it takes time to attract splicers. Keep the splicers away from her so that she can complete her task. They won't kill her. Oh, okay, I see. But they will stop her from doing what she's doing, I guess. Or they will slow her down. I don't know. Well, what's the name that I'm thinking of here? It's called a... whatever. It'll come to me. Are they coming from behind me?
You ain't her real dad.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit! They're jumping down. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. I wasn't watching my health. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I should have been watching my health. Don't forget to pick up the little sister. Why am I not?
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Ah, shit, she stops doing what she's doing. Alright, well, I'm already hating this. Let me see.
She's brand
Fuck you. Fucking asshole. There's another one walking around up there. Well, let's just get as much shit as we can from these guys and then go up there and kill that guy and then move on. And she can redo it though, right? I think she can, because he's still sort of smoking up, so I guess that's kind of cool.
I saw the heavens opened. I saw them opened. Oh, the beauty of the revelation.
Where is he?
What's going on? I'll best you, sinner. A plague upon thee.
Yeah, the drill.
Daddy's dancing.
The drill hits really hard. It's just kind of slow. It's just kind of slow. I guess what I should do is prepare myself before I even take her, before I put her down with some traps. I only have 7. Do I have... I'll keep that in mind. Journey to the surface. That's right, that's on the other side of there. 6, that's 31. Okay, well, we know where they're gonna come from. So I can lay her down right here, right?
Found it!
Yeah, okay, we can gather at them. So let's just put one here. Oh, that's right, they jumped down too. But let's hope they go down the stairs too. And let's see. This is a lot of preparation. Tell you what. I tell you what. Let's put some right here, and then some guys right here. Let's put one here and here. Oh, that's a nice angle. Let's put one. Let's put one here. And Jesus, where the hell is he at? Okay, and I'm out of ammo, so let's switch to this and pick up some. Look at that, I'm just burning through money. And I'm full. Okay, but I think I'm gonna stick to the drill. Because the drill does kill kind of quickly as long as I use my electro bolt right with it. Oh, there's a box right over here too. Okay, sure.
7 heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10 horns. 660.
Let's just do this.
Fuck!
Go gather, little bitch.
Mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. This is a good place to be.
Pretty angel. Pretty hair.
Because they're not gonna kill her like
Dirty
the other game. Dirty hair.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere.
Give it here. A baby! Flappy! Passing my way! Unhandled! Don't get in between us!
Gotta watch my back.
Hang that child, you monster!
They pierce my soul! I need your guidance! She ain't going to your house! She must be sacrificed for all of us! She ain't yours! She's all right! Yes, you!
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry!
She done? Oh, she's refueling. Come on, little wench.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna attack her. Because it makes sense that you would lose her. I mean, I'm gonna find out. Of course, not unless you die first. Oh, that's right, that's the corpse. Oh, I've never seen any dead guys disappear before. Did I search these guys already? Yeah, I did. They had rivets. Give me your shit. Oh, hold on a second. Is there any Eve in here? Oh, they want to take her away. That's right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, there's some Eve in here. I'm short on cash. I'll pick up one. One's fine. That's fine. That's cool.
No refund, no return.
Oh, let's pick these up again. And these were not that helpful. I guess I should have just put them all around her. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Because they are gonna try to get close to her. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, okay.
There must be something beyond. And oh, bless me, Lord.
Yeah, enjoy that. They never stop coming, so I don't even know why I'm fighting them. I think there's another dork in here.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you.
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Hold on a second. Oh. Oh, you mean using telekinesis. Using one second. You know, God damn it, how did I do it before? It's not 1 or 2. It's F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Why is it not switching? It's not switching plasmids. It's because of my controls are all wacky. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Oh, Q, that's right. So using telekinesis, throw it at him? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for that tip. That was funny. 9 irony. That is awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Apparently you just have to throw it in this general direction. Whether it hits him or not, it doesn't seem to matter.
A prowler? Troublesome on my side.
A prowler?
Unhand that child, you monster! Drat! Blasted! I told you this one.
Shit.
Make him listen.
What the fuck? Oh, she's dead. Now, what I'm worried about is this guy over here that was shooting at me. Where did he go? What is this? And why wouldn't it let me pick it up? Oh, I can't carry anymore? Why? Oh, yeah, 250 is the max? I thought it was like 400 and something. No, I guess I'm Pat. Staff only will not open. Yeah, we're gonna leave this alone. But she got ganked. Look at this dude over there. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I wonder if there's something else I can actually toss at him. But at that point, I'm just simply wasting the little E that I have.
From a fish so we can see the baby all the time.
They're fucking everywhere. I don't like this. There's gotta be a place I can go. Oh, it's just take it. Yeah, let's take his head off. Hold on, give me a second. I mean, you could probably, Hey!
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wander.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Took his arm off too.
If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I,
what you want?
What might befall
I gotta get
us
onto something.
on the surface.
Got just a place for her. What is this? I better get gone.
Oh, damn it. Stop taking cover, bitch. God damn, how are you hurting me so much? And how come this is here? Oh, I'm using trap ones. I'm such an idiot. How do you switch these again? No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. I did it before. Ah, fuck. What is it? Is it? Yeah, there we go. Fucking A. Yeah, I need to change some of my controls here. Because I have them on my gamepad and I didn't look like I should have looked. I should have been more, I should have paid more attention when I was setting it up. I was in a hurry to get started. I didn't want to get started too late. It was already 10 o'clock by the time I was like, yeah, you better hurry up.
Come on, something, don't I? Hey, come Stop ignoring me!
Rana, ridiculous! Ridiculous!
Just let me!
Oh. You wrench-wielding assholes. Alright.
Horses stables.
Holy shit! These guys breed like rabbits. Alright, so we'll leave that alone since that's close to the max right there. There's a oh, that's right. There's a plasmid that I thought there was a plasmid I needed to get, and I thought it was an El Dorado, but I guess it's that bad boy right there, isn't it? I better get going. The one that I like the best, I was discussing it with Reese, was the one where the guy's complaining about having to be rich to get any attention from girls, and I was telling her that was the old kind of neckbeard, fedora wearing kind of meme of, like, you know, why don't they like nice guys? Is she up there? Yeah, because it's blue, and the whatchamacallits, the plasmids are red. Oh shit, it's 3:30. No, it's not actually 3:30.
Yes, 3 little angels. All gone.
We
now.
plucked the fruits
I
from the tree
wonder
of
if
life.
they missed
And
their
it was our
mommy.
curse.
Where are these guys? They must have just came into the room when I came in here. That must have been their trigger. Anyways. So I've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to. Ooh, I got a heavy rivet. Ooh, so I'm gonna go here for about another 30 minutes and then I'm gonna stop.
How dare he talk to me that way?
Flirting with me. You know, I didn't. Oh, you know, I got that feeling. He's just too weird to kind of really peg much to. Plus, of course, I was worried for my life. But he's got a. There's a danger to that. I didn't want to kind of go that way. There's a danger, I think, of portraying, you know, gay people as psychotic. At least, you know, but Cohen is an interesting kind of character. So, but yeah, I didn't think too much of it. But you're right. I remember now that it did sound like he was being flirtatious or.
I can't kid myself.
Fitzpatrick, that's right. That's right. No, I remember that now. And I believe I did mention something like that, where he. Oh, fuck these guys. Let's just take care of them.
Hold it!
Yeah, I remember Fitzpatrick. It's Fitzpatrick. The I thought it was the guy that I was playing the piano, right? No. Fitzpatrick. The oh no, that's not the guy that I'm thinking of. Finnegan. Well, now you're telling me stuff I haven't done yet. You mean from Infinite? Is it Burl that see from the guy at the piano? Yeah, that he ends up killing. Then have you take a picture of him. I want to give me a second. Let me play this recording here.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
What's wrong? What did I say?
I may be hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg.
Where is she? Could be above me. Are you out here somewhere? No, she's not. She's not out here, but let's see if we can pick up the last of the rounds up here and then move on. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I like how they changed the audio. Of Songbird. Oh, okay, yeah, you know, and I also tried to change the latency so that way the chat wouldn't be so far behind what's going on in the game, but it's still quite a few seconds behind. But I wasn't sure what you were referring to, because I don't know what you mean by Songbird, but if it's something from Infinite or something I haven't done yet, please don't give it away. Oh, somebody's loading a weapon.
Come on, exert yourself.
Oh.
Flatten him out.
Ah! Damn it. If I wouldn't have... If I'm trying to sneak and I played myself. That's what happened.
Heavens!
Oh, what the fuck?
That child. Now.
Holy shit.
Speaking to you.
What the fuck is she shooting with?
I'm off to bed. Ta-ta. You deranged fool.
Oh, no. No, 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 don't go get healed, because that's what she's gonna do. Where's she going? I knew it. That's why I freaking hate these stations. Look at that. Oh no. I thought Jack was the main character in Infinite. I know he's the main character in BioShock, but I thought the main character in Infinite was also called Jack. Well, now I'm looking forward to Infinite. I love stories that have like my namesake. Ooh, I wasn't able to pick up the gun. Yeah, I put her to bed. But that gun, oh, I have to change what Nightbot says. I'm gonna try to remember that. Canned beans, I'll leave those for now. Well, how much time do I have? Oh, I got plenty of time. Let's switch the weapon here. Yeah, there's two things I have to remember. That's to fix the controls and...
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Our share. I'm gonna let you guys work that out over there, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Look at this poor fucker. I like this area. Look at this. This is very sort of dilapidated amusement park look. Is actually kind of cool. I've always been interested in that, if it's not too freaking dilapidated. Oh, that's right, I haven't done that in a while. Oh, shit.
Adam, Daddy! Over there!
I'm not looking to fighting these guys again.
I've been hit by water more than you do! I was sitting down!
Oops, did I just hurt myself like a moron? I tell you, telekinesis hurts me more than it hurts them. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you're not gonna disappear now. How did I switch to telekinesis?
If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, please don't spoil it for me. I haven't played Infinite yet. This is my first time. I mean, it's in the description. I don't want to have like a rolling ticker on the top of my game saying this is my first time. Please don't spoil it, because that just attracts people who intend to spoil it, and that just means I have to turn off the I don't have to turn off the chat. I just have to ignore it. Oh. Can I hack it? Oh no, I can just open it. This area is very layered.
machine.
It's very, very layered. Let's switch weapons. There we go. Oh, right on. No, I'm just I don't know what you guys were discussing. I thought I heard somebody saying that there was a spoiler said. But no, if there's no spoilers being said, it's all good. Welcome to the stream. I like that name, Babomski. Am I saying it right? Babowski. I feel like give me 1 second, guys. This is just something I do as a gamer. Give me 1 second. I feel like there's something I either missed or didn't take advantage of. I know I came this way. I know, yeah, that's right. I took her out. This doesn't really go anywhere. I came through here. Okay, alright, I'm satisfied. Sometimes I feel like I'm moving a little too quickly. And I don't want to miss. That's how you find secret stuff. You just slow down for a second. And I know I won't find it all. Generally, I'm not that good. And also, I get tired and I want to move on.
Little guys, stupid piece of garbage.
Can I sneak up on this guy? I want to try it.
I made your numbers, you fucking machine. Come on, I deserve something, don't I?
Well. Oh, 2 should be enough. Let's put 1 here. This is probably the last thing I'm gonna do tonight. Is the problem YouTube doesn't, when you set up the DVR, which I have it set up, it won't record past 4 hours. So what'll happen is that after a certain amount of time, it'll just cut off the video. Piece of junk. And if it's happened to me before, so I try to be careful though. Stop my gameplay at least 4 hours. Plus 4 hours is just about right. I mean, who's gonna watch this all freaking night long? Unless I'm doing a marathon or something. Which I have not done at all. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Guess we go this way. Go this way. Oh, what did Babusky do? Did he try to give a link or something? What's happening here? When did he get deleted? Oh, you're spamming caps. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like caps. He's I mean, what happened was that when he was young, caps attacked his family, and they killed his parents, and has been hateful of caps ever since. So you might not want to use all caps because Nightbot gets kind of angry. So yeah, don't spam caps. I actually increased that. Because I know. Yeah, well, you know, he's a bot. He's a bot, and you know, he's got issues, dude. You gotta go easy with Nightbot. He's a good moderator, but you know, he's got his own personal issues with family and etc. So you gotta go easy on him. You know, he's a good guy though. I trust him. He's a good guy, but he doesn't like caps too much. All right, so let's drop a little sister. Yeah, that's enough. What do we do? A B, right?
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
You're coming home with me.
Oh shit!
Darling, take care of
Shit!
Don't get in between us! I'm trying my best!
That turret is kicking ass. I love it.
Find shelter. That child. Cretin. Heaven!
Daddy!
Get up here,
you
kid.
You always save me from
the
right,
monsters.
Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I don't know what conversation you guys are having. I will read it later. It sounds interesting, though. It does sound super interesting. Man, this was a massacre. So, all right, so I'm wrapping it up here in about 10 minutes or so. Fuck, Turret. You are fucked up, but you did good, man. You did so fucking good.
But did you have to take our home? I raised my children there, bastards.
Oh, it is so hot in this room. Fucking A. It should be. That's right. Yeah, I guess, you know, the difficulty is kind of, I thought the game was a little too easy. But holy shit, trying to defend the little sister? That is no joke. I did alright just because that turret helped me out. If they would have killed that turret, and I went through a lot of freaking first aid there. They would have killed it, but I love the freaking the trap rivets. Those are awesome. Give me a second. I gotta read chat here. What's going on? Nebusky, you're off the chain crazy. I like you. You should keep on coming here. I like you. You're fucking wacky, but I love it. Alright, so I'm not gonna move out there just yet. This is where I'm gonna end it here tonight. Right here. You got anything in there? There we go. Give me your money. Yeah, I'm gonna end it over here and let me save it. Man, I really have to fix those keys though. Here we go. You're super special. You are just super special. You know what? I already saved it. Okay, I want to do this real quick. Let's look at that. That's awesome. I love. They really the art direction is freaking awesome. This kind of background here. I don't like so much distortion. I wish it was less. Oof, that goes on forever. But this is just really. If it was a little cleaner and less distortion, this would look cool. But then again, if that was the case, then this would look like it was painted on, like it does over here. It just looks like a drawing over here. But Tom's the tobacconist. That looks kind of cool over there. I mean, it all looks kind of drawn, except when you know, when you look at it. I guess I could, yeah. It looks kind of drawn, but man, ooh, where the fuck am I? Oh, that's right. Go this way. There we go. What the fuck? Boy, price bang. Hey, you guys, I want to ask you a quick question before I head out here, because this is where I'm wrapping up. I'm not even going to head out to the rest of the place. What did I do? I wanted to ask you about the chat in the game itself, whether it looks too small or not, or whether I guess that, you know what, I could move it because it is I could move it to the top. Top right of the screen. Oh, you mean going through the turning to ghost and going outside like this? Whee! Yeah, I figured out all the hacks in the game, so that way I could take you know, cool screenshots before, and I'll do that tonight too. I'll take a screenshot for the next yeah, I'll take a screenshot for the next whatchamacallit. But you don't want to go too far because then you'll forget where you're at. Because the game is really weird that way. But you know, it's levels just like any other game. You end up, and of course you can only see it from some areas, so if you end up going too far away or beyond it, you'll end up getting lost, and I do, and if I do that, then I have to restart the game. But yeah, I was pointing out that the artwork, yeah, that the artwork is really cool. I mean, look at this, look what's happened with the Rapture. Look at the buildings are all fucked up. They're all that they're crap and falling apart, and then there's other ones that have lights, you know, so you can see some of them have taken, you know, they're taking their toll through the war, and others haven't. But this right here, I think these are not actual models. This is just sort of like a what's that called, like a skybox. Oh, okay, I get it. All right. Yeah, you might not be able to do this on a console. But yeah, this is kind of a skybox. A skybox, instead of being over your head, it's around you. But look at since you never look straight up, look at the sky. There's no real definition up there because it doesn't need to be. Yeah, it's just a texture. That's right. Yeah, it's just a texture. So, but it looks cool as fuck, and that's why they have the heavy distortion. Because if you didn't have this heavy distortion, it wouldn't really look as much as a real, sort of a real model instead of it being a texture. But you can tell the difference. I mean, that's a model right there. This is more three-dimensional, and that's not. That's more 2D over there. But anyways, all right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. I need to stop here. We did 4 hours. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed you guys being in chat. I'm sorry, Bobowski. I'm just gonna call you the bomb. I'm sorry you came in kind of late to the whole jig, but you know, I'm gonna probably do this either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. That's because it's the freaking 10th anniversary of BioShock. So they're not giving away. They're what are they doing? They're giving this limited. They're selling this limited edition figure with like the collection and everything that lights up like a Big Daddy and Little Sister. It lights up and the drill spins and everything for $200. And I was thinking about buying it and then giving away the game. But you know, the more I think about it, $200 is a lot of money to spend on something that, you know, I think is real cool, but I'm not a fanatic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the little statuette that, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, I called it a figure, but it is like a little statue. And so there, yeah, the drill spins and the front of it lights up and it looks really cool. I haven't seen it in action, and I think I don't know when they're giving it away, but it's for a limited time. It's a limited time offer, but $200, it's just a lot of money. Yeah, I have $200, but do I really want to spend it on that? I'm not that kind of guy. Oh, okay. Okay. I would love to have a little, I like painting myself. I would love to get like a Big Daddy unpainted and paint it myself, and even a Little Sister unpainted and paint it myself, but it's hard to find that stuff, and they don't make it. I guess I could custom order it, but that would cost me an arm and leg too. So anyways, guys, yeah, it's we're hitting the 4 hour mark here, so I want to thank everybody, Elizabeth, the bomb, and Francois, and just everybody who came into the stream. Reese, I'm sorry I missed you tonight. Robert, I'm sorry you couldn't stay late, but we're doing BioShock 2. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. Again, I'm debating. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. I don't tend to schedule my streams. I guess I should, but fuck, who schedules anything anymore? I mean, life is like a DVR now. So, yeah, but we're going to do this again on the next show. Love you too. Hearts and kisses and smooches. You guys have yourself a great night. I'll catch you later on the next show.